Okay, so hopefully this is better. I keep forgetting my speaker doesn't work. You guys have to forgive me. I have a brain fart and it's like, oh, I gotta get my headphones so the speaker will work. So, I'm doing this live tonight in hopes to get an opinion. Hopefully everybody can hear me now. Seeing that, hey mom, seeing that I put my speaker in. So, anyway, I am using, I don't know if anybody seen my post previously, but I am using the porcelain foundation that was used on Queen, I will botch the name, Amidala off of Star Wars. I am not a Star Wars fan. I know, sorry if I offend you, but I've just never watched Star Wars. I think I've watched one out of all of the new ones. I've not even watched the old ones. If I did, it was when I was a kid, and it was because I had to. Anyway, I'm going to turn my phone around so you guys can see the coloring and lighting better while we finish this look. I haven't really come up with a name as to what we're doing for her, so we are just rolling with it. So you guys will have to forgive me as I move the camera around. I'm going to swap it over. So you're going to see my mirror for a second while I try and post it on here. And my dogs are going to start barking. So hopefully you can see better and have better lighting. Is that too bright, Bailey? Can you see it? Is it not catching up? Oh. I got Bailey trying to make sure it's level. Like I said, I can't see the comments, so if you hop on and make a comment, I promise I will respond whenever I get off here. So hello to everybody, and this is the look we've started. We're just going to finish it up, and I know these looks take a while, so as I was saying in my other live before I realized I didn't have my headpiece in, I use this eyeshadow right here. This is our High Koala, and you guys, these shadows, as you can tell, they are highly pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I use this brush, and I just basically smeared all this out. I got it wet and applied it to the brow, that way it's darker, but it doesn't take much, because like I said, a little bit goes a long way with these shadows, really with any of the products you use with Lime Life. But I thought, you know, I've known this since I started with this company, that this, and again, this foundation that I have on is the porcelain foundation that was used in the Star Wars film for the Queen. Again, I'm going to botch the name because I am not a professional Star Wars fan. Amidala, or whatever her name is. Huh? I am not a professional Star Wars fan. And I know that may be a shocker to a lot of people, but I have just never gotten into Star Wars. I probably could if I took the time out to do it, but sorry to all my Star Wars lovers, but I have never gotten into it. So instead of using regular blush, we are using, again, shh. Sorry, my dogs are going ballistic here and stuff outside. Hey, get up and get her. Oh my goodness. Get up and get her. Scamp. The cats are outside playing around, so they're making a bunch of noise. So my apologies. My dogs are going nuts over here in the noise. Again, if you guys hop on and you're live, be sure to type hello or put a 1 in the comment. If you're a replay watcher, I think Bailey's watching, so she can help me know who is on and who's saying what. Okay, she tells me she's not, so anyway. I seen this look, and I'm doing it a bit different from her. Again, I'm using the eyeshadow as my blush, and we're just, smearing it out a bit to give that 10 look. Now, you can call her a robot, you can call it a 10 look, whatever. She's over here dancing with the baby. She's ornery as I'll get out. So we're going to add our little dots here as you see the baby dance in the background, because my child is obviously bored. Okay. Also, I'm going to be using one of our lip glosses tonight to give a different look around the lip rather than the regular enduring lip color that we use in most of my looks. It will be the only color I add to this, so... Now, I'm going to be adding what I guess you could call as little bolts compared to what hers looks like, because, again, I'm doing things different from hers, because, again, I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm just creating my own look. Okay, so she's telling me to move the camera. Is it that I'm too close? Let me see. It's trying to catch up, you guys, so I apologize. I'm having to look in the mirror, so when I get close, I go off camera, and I apologize for that. It's nothing intentional, just trying to... I guess I need to get my handheld mirror, that way it... It's only because I get close to the mirror, babe. That's the only reason. Yeah, so if I just sit back, you guys can see me better. So my apologies. When I get close, it's just I have to see what I'm doing. That way I know I'm putting it in the right spot. So again, I'm giving this look compared to one that I'm inspired by tonight, but I'm just making it my own, as I do with most of the other looks, just to... I put a bit much on the outside, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. Also, if you hop on and say hello, if you're a first-time watcher, you could put 1 in the comments, or 2 for a replay watcher. My daughter is helping me right now because she's watching it, so she can tell me if you guys say hello or whatever. That way, you don't think I'm being rude. So, I don't know, should I add the extra dots in here? I guess it's all about making it look... Okay. Now, everything I have on other than this is Lime Life. This is the Wet n Wild Halloween makeup pencil that I've been using. The eyeliner here is Lime Life, the eyeliner pen, and then the eyeshadow is the High Koala eyeshadow. And then the white is the porcelain foundation that we carry. Again, for those hopping on, if you're late and you didn't catch the beginning, the porcelain foundation that I'm wearing is the foundation that they used in the Star Wars film for Queen, again, I might botch it, Amidala, whatever, Pandem, or whatever her name is. I don't know. I am not a Star Wars fan. Shocker, I know. My apologies to all you Star Wars fans. Again, we're just trying to get that robotic or tin look. Mine will look a bit different than the one I was inspired by, and that's okay because I'm making it my own. Oops. I can't really see back there since I'm so far away. So we've got 5 dots. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be back on here. I'm just situating my dots. And as you can tell with the Wet n Wild eye pencil, you do not have to apply much. You just barely touch and it's there. Okay. Trying to figure out what else we doing here. I think I've got most of it. I just got to give the little shadowed area to the forehead. And again, you guys, I don't know if it'll do it, but you see all that coming off? It does not take much. That right there is a lot. And, I mean, you can see as I tap it that it just dusts off. So... Now, the one thing I lack in this is the deal to make it look shiny, so that's the only thing lacking. And no offense to the girl that my look is inspired by, she has a bit of a bigger forehead than I do, so you're gonna see this little area here is like this wide, whereas mine's like this because her forehead is so wide. Some people don't realize everybody's face and foreheads are different. You got the long, you've got the rectangle, apple, pear shapes. Okay, I'm smudging my dots from rubbing it, but that's alright. We just want to give a bit of a smear. I'll wipe my brush off here. Okay, so there you have it. I'm not adding any dots down here as it's not really, it's just this right here that we're focusing on. Again, my look is completely different from the one I'm inspired by, but similar in some ways. And we are going to go in and use our Love lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. Maybe it's because of the color. I absolutely love these colors. One of the reasons I love macaroon, ruby chocolate. Boom, guys. Look at that. Okay, we're getting black in there, but that's alright. And that's just a little bit of lip gloss. Again, the makeup with Lime Life, a little bit goes a long, long way. I just wanted to be a bit darker, so I'm tapping this in here. Ta-da! And there you have it. So you can color whatever you want. Tin Girl, a robot. It's up to you. But this is the look. And it looks like I messed up my nose. So I gotta fix it. Can't have a botched nose. Okay. She's fixed. Should I add dots on the bottom? No? Is this good? Or should I add? It's fine? Okay. She says it's fine. So, here's the look, you guys. Again, I don't have the shiny, shimmery stuff to make it sparkly. And glitter is not my friend, as we found out, so I refuse to use glitter. Until I learn how to use it, at least. So, I'm just fixing my eyes here because from squinting, I've got the makeup all botched. Okay, and there you have it. And there's my 10 look, you guys. So, that's my Sunday Night Live. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day, and have a blessed night. So, don't forget to like and share. Just remember to put a 1 or 2 in the comments. 1 if you watch live, and 2 if you did the replay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.